On a line towards center. Clark makes the catch. Ezekiel Tovar comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Tovar fouls it. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jordan Beck at the dish with a runner on first. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Cutter finds the zone. Strike call. Out of the zone with the cutter. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Safe. And that's a stolen base.
Oh, wow.
Another 2-2. Man, that was close. Down on strikes. Williams gets the... Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Brandon Lau leading things off with a 4-run cushion. That one looks like trouble. Lau going for second. Tag and save.
No, he's in there.
That's a 2-bagger. Lázaro Montes ready to swing it with a runner on second. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Gloves it on the dive. And that's a great play for the out. Gleyber Torres, the next card off the deck. A swing-free zone. Puts it on the ground to third. Castro handles the chance. Now 2 away. Alec Thomas up next to the dish. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air, headed to center. Doyle moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Troy Johnston at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Fastball good for a strike. Goes back to the 4-seamer. That was Phil. Goes back to the cutter. Hanging tough. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. The 2-2. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Adael Amador steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Catches a piece. Looks like me swinging. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Now a chance for Jake McCarthy. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Went.
Wow. ¿Qué me hago? Thank you. Sí, voy, María.
The cutter favoring that pitch more than any other. A chance to strike out the side. Hangs in there. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Brenton Doyle in the box with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That was saucy. Cutter delivered for a strike. In the air, out to right. Montes camps under it. Brings it in for the third out. 3 innings complete. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Robbie Perkins, the first to hit this inning. Fouls that off. Ripped on the ground to third. They get the first out of the inning, and that brings up the slugging infielder Gunnar Henderson to the dish. In the air to center. Doyle under it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Max Clark is now at the plate. Lifted in the air to center. Doyle on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. Lorenzen. Hunter Goodman bats first this inning. Struck out against a cutter in his previous at bat. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Someone get him a compass. Smacks one deep. And it hooks foul. Good power, though. The pitch to Goodman. Strike 3. And it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Mickey Moniak digs in for the Rockies. That was nasty. I see, just playing with your food now. Pounds one deep. Good luck catching this one. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. Now it's just a 3-run game. Ezekiel Tovar gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Struck out on a cutter last time. Starts with consecutive cutters. Delivers a ball. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Got him swinging at air. Not done yet. Swung on and lifted to right. Good hang time. That one hop to the wall. And that's a 2-bagger. Willie Castro steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. That's a tall glass of water. Straight back and foul. Got it. This isn't your first rodeo. In now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Icebreaker is a strike. He's just guessing. Not finished yet. Strike 3. Wait. Back here in a 3-run game. Jeter Downs ready to start this inning. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Lifted in the air to right center. And out number 1 on the grab. Swings and lifts one to right center. Doyle on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. A member of the New Thread series steps to the plate. Brandon Lau. Cards from the New Thread series celebrate players wearing a brand new uniform after changing teams in the offseason. That pitch, woof. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. The lead is 3 right now. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets him easily. And it ends the inning. Troy Johnston ready to go. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Swings and lifts one to center. Clark drifts under it. Brings it in. 1 gone here. Here's a common card at the plate. Adael Amador. Good enough if you ask me. Good placement with the cutter for a strike. We'll do it again. The Bulldogs lead it by 3. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. And now Jake McCarthy. Don't want him on base with that speed. Bunting for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Brenton Doyle at the dish with a runner on first. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Skips up some dust. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Another offering of the fastball. That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Doesn't get much closer than that. Fly ball center field. Clark drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Jaden Hill. Lázaro Montes strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Not going for that. Ripped on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And one away. Gleyber Torres at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Tovar. And 2 gone. Alek Thomas deals himself into the box. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Now he turns and heads for second. Thomas headed for third. The relay throw. It's late, and he's in there.
Now batting.
Robbie Perkins comes to bat with a runner at third. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4. Connects and hammers one to center. Doyle makes his way to it and makes the play, and that's out. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Devin Williams back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. That's strikeout number 11. Digging in for the Rockies, Mickey Moniak. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Ezekiel Tovar in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 the count. Runner on the go. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Around second, on his way to third. He's coming home. He scored. It's 5-2. Castro in the box, lays off for ball 1. Popped up to right center. Montes ranging right. He's got a play, makes the catch. Jordan Beck shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Runs the count to 1-2. It's the fastball that misses. Strikeout total is up to 12. We see the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Seth Halverson. Rips one to left. McCarthy galloping towards it. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And the pitch. Rips one to center. Doyle settling under it. Hauls it in. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jeter Downs up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Sips a fastball, but off target. Swing and a drive. Sends this one to deep right. No chance, it stays in the yard. Watch it fly out of here. It's gone for a home run. Josue De Paula comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swung on, hit hard to center. Doyle with an easy look. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now we see Brandon Lau.
First baseman, Brandon Lau.
Puts it on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. It's stretch time. I went with extra salt and butter. It's a cheat day. Johnston hitting lead off, and he looks at ball one. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Next to the plate, Adael Amador. Help us out here, huh? And there's a foul. Swings and lifts one to left. De Paula waiting for it. Squeezes it. In now for Colorado, Jake McCarthy. First pitch misses for a ball. That one's foul. The heater misses for a ball. Fouls it. Strike three. There it is. Back here in Denver, Lazaro Montes hits leadoff this inning. Garbage pitch. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Headed back. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Smash down the left field line. And it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. And the 0-1. A base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Alec Thomas at the dish with a runner on first. Spit on that one. Torres gets the lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second. Amador. That's out number one. Robbie Perkins comes up to bat in the 8th. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fights it off. Never want to swing at that. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Back foot slider ties him up. Struck him out. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Torres headed for the plate. And he scores. And now it's a 6-run lead. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. And now it's Max Clark. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. No advance, and that's ball one. Kicks and delivers. Hit on the ground to second. Amador over to pick it up. That's the third out. They strand the runner at second. Brenton Doyle leads off with his team playing from behind. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Spoils the fastball. The pitch to Doyle. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. One more time. Strike three. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Goodman stands in now and watches strike one. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Henderson fields it cleanly. Whips it to first on the run. Two gone now. Digging in for the Rockies, Mickey Moniak. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Henderson. That's the inning. We go to the ninth. Back here in a 6-run game. Jeter Downs hits leadoff this frame. Hit hard to right center field. Doyle showcasing his wheel. Hauls it in after a long run. Swings and blasts one to left. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now pitching for
Victor
the
Vodnik
Rockies.
takes over on the hill.
Number 38.
Brandon Lau sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box. 1 for 4 with a double. In the air to left. McCarthy gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Rockies enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. And it's still a 6-run game. Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? You've built yourself quite a cushion. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Rockies.
Willie Castro shuffles into the box.
Willie Castro.
Cutter misses the target. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. Lays out, but off the glove. And 2 on now as they have a rally going. So up next to the dish, Jordan Beck. That's not a bad miss. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. That's the kind you just shake your head at. In for a strike. From 3-0 to a full count. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Troy Johnston comes to the plate in the final frame. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Swung on and lifted to left. De Paula camping under it. Minimum effort, maximum result. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Amador in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up left center field. De Paula glamping under it. Out. And that does it. Jake McCarthy leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Suarez goes with the changeup to start the game, and she finds the zone for a strike. Bunt attempt, but fouled away.
Did he go?
Brenton Doyle strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Doesn't connect. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball, right center field. Montes coming in on it, grabs it on the run. Digging in for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Swings and lifts one to center. And makes the play, and that's out number. Max Clark leads us off. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And they take the lead. Fly ball to right. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now it's Josue De Paula. Not late. In the air, headed to right center. Moniak making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. Here comes the pitch. That one bunted in the air, and that's a foul ball. Ground ball to second. Amador handles. That ends the frame. So they... Ezekiel...
Entra.
Tío, si tú estás cargando el celular y tú lo tienes con un juego y no lo estás topando ni estás haciendo nada, ¿se te daña el pin?
No, no, no.
Okay.
Fuego, 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 fuego.
Que lo que ayer era la luz.
CM, tú activaste el chat de voz para que los MSJS se lean solos.
Déjame ver si lo veo de aquí para acá. Yo no me acuerdo, pero yo... a ver, espérate, a ver. Vamos a ver. No me acuerdo, ahorita te digo. Si vamos a jugar ahorita, yo lo busco y te digo. Porque si salgo del vaina del juego se me sale la transmisión.
Tato.
Sé como tú eres. El queche. Abrimos base. Y el ciretón. Ah, no. Yo sé bien como tú eres. Oh. No más disparate. Que lo que mi jefe, que lo que mi jefe. Era lo mi jefe. Usted sabe que no. So usted que coge un vuelo y se olvida de los tigres.
Greetings.
KLK Gregory. La compraré hoy.
Dele, mi jefe, dele, para que juguemos.
Ya no
¿Qué
juego
lo que?
cine.
Que lo que Miguel, claro, todos los días.
Jake McCarthy leads things off, and here we
Todos los
go
días nosotros
from
jugamos.
downtown Denver. Schemes starts
juego
with a
todos los días,
fastball, but it
Watson,
misses the zone for a ball, and we're
Pero
officially
como
underway. Bacon on the
vaina de
plate.
activo le estoy dando a esto.
Pitchers ahead, 1-2. And a strikeout starts us off. Brenton Doyle digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Misses the pitch from Schemes. Bingo. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Keeps it going. Got it by him for the K. Hunter Goodman steps in. Please and thank you. Oh, to the
Miguel
count now.
Manco.
Miguel se salió lo más seguro.
Well struck to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Scheme. Robbie Perkins ready to go. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. Moniak waiting for it. Squeezes it. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Rejected that offer. Line drive. That's a hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Christian Yelich in the box now. Throw to first. Back safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Save. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1 now. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. The pitch. Amador over to pick it up. And there's 2 down. Conquan Galigalau in the box with a runner at third. Went with the slider for a strike. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in. Out number 3.
Vergüenza que tengo que tener.
Mickey Moniak ready to roll. Sent foul. Lifted in the air to right. Drops it around first, hustling for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Bárbaro.
Ezekiel Tovar comes up for his first debut of the game. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. The string for a strike. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. They take the lead. Henderson relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And a run scores on the play. Willie Castro comes to the plate following the go-ahead double. And the righty kicks and delivers. Not so fast, my friend. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I'd say that, Fred. Jordan Beck is the batter now. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Skeens pours one in the zone. Keeps the lights on. Goes back to the splitter. Down on strikes. Paul Skeens with the punch out. Taking in for the Rockies, Troy Johnson. That's in the dirt. Slows it down for a strike. How you doing?
Oh, no estaba panchado ahí.
Sit down. Strikeout number 5. Back here in a 1-run game. Trace Thompson ready to start this inning. Fouls off the slider. Righty sets, kicks, fires. That one's on the house.
Yo sé bien cómo duele. Ya, creo que se llama.
Imagen más bonita esa.
¿Pero qué?
Mi jefe.
¿De la luz?
Swings
¿No
and
tiene
lifts
abandonado?
to center. Doyle trying to get
Yo
to
lo
it.
tengo abandonado.
Brings it in.
Claro.
Now 1
A mi
away.
jefe.
Here's the second
¿No
baseman,
tiene
Bryce
abandonado?
Terrain.
No sé lo que usted dice. ¿Usted no va conmigo hoy?
Yo pensé que usted no estaba
Fly ball
jugando.
left center field.
Yo pensé que usted no seguía jugando.
It
¿Cómo
falls
que
in.
no?
That's a hit.
¿Real? Yo
No
pensé que usted no
ha
seguía
jugado mucho.
pero
Hits in this inning
No, yo no he
for this
jugado mucho, en
offense.
verdad, no te voy a mentir, pero
Owen
yo he
Casey
entrado
at
par
the
de
dish
veces
with a runner on first.
Yo
a
estaba
tratar
hablando
de ver
con
qué es lo que voy a
Carlito,
hacer, pero no lo entiendo, loco, no entiendo, loco. Yo ni me
Yo
acuerdo
estoy
ya
aquí
cómo
ya, mi jefe.
That's ripped to
Yo no me
right.
acuerdo que
El
lo tengo que
baile.
hacer, loco, nene.
And
El
that
que lo
drops
ganador,
foul.
yo no te me dice, yo lo ayudo.
Pero tú has sacado un par de cartas por lo menos ya.
Ah, yo tengo el equipo entero, diamante.
Runner at first with one
Ah, pues
gone.
de red.
Swings and drives it. Back at the track.
A mí lo que me falta son como 3 peloteros del bullpen.
Out of here. It's gone.
De red, en verdad.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul.
No, porque está cambiado la interfaz. En verdad, es pile complicado ahora.
En verdad está diferente, loco. Tú sabes que yo no jugué ninguna de las otras. Y ahora volver, loco. Me siento incómodo. Estoy jugando, tú sabes, usando el ping-pong, ya tú sabes. Estoy vuelto una mierda con esa vaina del ping-pong.
No, no lo uso, usa.
No, en verdad yo quiero usarlo porque quiero aprender a usarlo. Mientras estoy haciendo misiones ahora, como estoy jugando con la CPU y vaina,
Lo va
estoy
probando.
practicando.
No, no,
And the
ready.
righty
Yo
sets,
aprendí
kicks,
a usar
in the air,
ping-pong
headed to center.
a
Doyle
final de la
making his way
23.
towards it.
A final de la
Pulls
23,
it
principio de la
down, and he
24.
makes the
Empecé a
catch.
usar ping-pong.
And
Y ya
so
después
Tú
ahí
lo sabes,
seguí.
tú lo sabes
Andrew
perfecto ya.
Fisher deals himself
Sí,
into the
sí, yo lo
box.
uso bien. El ping-pong no es tan complicado. Tú lo que tienes que fijarte en el dibujo.
Swings
que todo.
first pitch, and take a look at this one.
Yo te digo el dibujo y
It's
más o
gone.
menos diferentes pitches tienen el dibujo más rápido o el
You
dibujo
are
más
on the
lento.
heater.
Ya es que yo me confundo,
Bobby
que yo le pongo
Perkins
pila de
comes to the
amarillo, a veces
plate
me sale pila
now
de
following
rojo.
the solo home run. Swung on and lifted to right. Moniak camps under it, hauls it in to end
Pero
the inning.
perfecto yo he tirado muy
The
poco.
Bulldogs play. Welcome back to Coors Field.
Tú lo
Adael
vas a
Amador
coger
steps in to
¿verdad?
face
No es
Paul
tan
Skeens.
complicado.
Changeup misses the zone.
Mira, dale, de que Miguel,
Two balls and no strikes.
hay que volver, loco, en verdad. Tenemos que activar.
Delivers a sweeper.
Ay, yo estoy en
Been his
verdad, yo
most
estoy
trusted
puesto, no,
pitch
no al
so far.
100% como ando, porque no tengo de que ese tiempo, pero
Ground ball
yo
to
lo
the
estoy
left side.
intentando. Porque a mí me gusta, en verdad a mí me está
Amador,
gustando ahorita,
retired at first.
por ahora. Me
Stepping
está
in,
gustando.
Jake McCarthy.
Por ahora.
He is a
No,
game
muchachos, yo he perdido
changer on the
ranking
bases
antes
with
de
that
ayer.
speed rating.
Ah, no, yo no he jugado todavía. Es que dime tú, yo no tengo equipo todavía.
Here comes the pitch.
No, no, porque
Ya los tigres andan duros ya y te quieren que andan.
Swings.
No,
Vale,
no, ponte ese tu
ganado.
programa.
And he
Yo estoy jugando
handles
de
it
día
himself for
1,
the
loco. Yo
out.
estoy jugando de día 1
Now
antes
to
de que
face a
saliera el
pitcher from
juego.
the
Estoy
World
jugando
Baseball Classic
como 4
Series.
días antes.
Struck out against a fastball in his previous at
Yo estoy
bat.
alto. Yo
Starts with a strike, continuing the
tengo
trend.
que pichar con Verlander. Ah, no, con cualquier pitch.
Eso es lo que te está escribiendo ahí.
Cruising in
No,
the
no.
slow lane.
Byron, ¿qué es lo que es?
Ay, Carlos.
Still breathing.
Byron, dale a luz, dale a luz.
The wind to the pitch. That's a strikeout, and he's three up.
Ah, ese
Three
eres
out.
tú.
Yo lo puse en estado de
More to
juego.
come in the world
Ah,
of
okay.
DD.
Byron,
Welcome
suscríbete,
back. It's a
apoya la
two-run
vaina.
game. Gunnar Henderson hits leadoff this frame. Softly hit into right field. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. So a runner aboard to start
Tú
the
por tu
inning.
viste paquete, loco.
Yelich.
Yo
up
tenía
now
la
to
suerte
follow
de
the
este
leadoff hit
juego,
from
loco.
Gunnar.
Me han
Came
dado
up
dos
empty
cartas de
first
diamante,
time
pero
up,
tú supiste,
0 for
¿verdad?
1. That's the
Dos
fastball.
mierdas. Me dieron a
His preferred
Yamamoto,
pitch to open and at
¿Está
bat.
bien?
que no vale nada. Se mojó, vale como 4,000 creo que es. O 6,000, algo así. Y me dieron otro ahora,
Runner
otro
at
pitcher
first
medio
with
raro
nobody
ahí.
out.
Que no vale
A mí me
nada.
From the ground
tocado.
to second. There's
Sí,
one.
no te
And two.
no te sientes mal, ¿eh? Me tocó
Digging
Soto
in,
El
Kung
hueso.
Galigo out.
y Ketel Marte.
Ah, no, pero tú estás ready.
Lo tengo allá los dos. A Soto lo coleccioné porque cometí ese error.
Wasted
Ya no
Y
lo
a
puedes.
Ketel Marte no. Exactamente, Ketel Marte no lo tengo ahí. Oye, tengo un equipazo.
Ah, pues si tú tienes a Ketel Marte y a Soto, ya tú estás ready, en verdad. Yo no, yo
Sí,
tengo
todo
unos
lo-
sacos de gente que yo ni siquiera sé quiénes son.
Pero yo tengo Otani designado, que es un Otani del clásico ahí, diamante, 87.
¿Y dónde
Ese
te lo
es mi
sacabas,
nombre. Vale como 3,000 pesos.
Ah,
Sí, como 3,000 pesos, vale, 3,000 o 4,000 pesos, vamos a buscarlo. Ahora háblate bien. Ah, tú sabes que tú puedes jugar para que consiga cartas de una vez. Mini season.
Owen Casey up now with 2 runners on base. Safe to say,
Que
you
eso,
felt pretty
acuérdate que esa
good
vaina
with
era
this
como
card
para
last
que
time
tú juegas
around.
contra la máquina
Running
como
into
3 innings.
trampoline.
Y son como diferentes juegos que había un torneo al
Stepped in the
final, una
box,
cosa
ready
así.
to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution.
Recuerden, la tengo que entrar
You're
ya,
making it
ve.
look easy out
Jugar
there.
uno para ver. Eso,
Keep
pero
the
eso pagan.
pressure
Ah, no,
on.
para el Royal es que se paga,
Don't
¿no
let
es?
him breathe.
Sí, sí. No, mini
Line
season no
drive,
es,
slice
no
the
es
other way.
offline. No,
That's the base hit.
Ah,
es offline, ahí chilling con la máquina. Tú lo pones la dificultad que tú quieras.
Getting ready to hit Andrew Fisher. And a base hit
coño,
laced
¿verdad?
to
Yo
the
tengo que
right.
robar base. Bueno, tengo que hacer eso.
And the lead runner stops at second with 2 gone. Robbie
Está
Perkins
de la madre
up once
Colorado.
again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball
Sí, pero
in play
la
every
mención que
time.
yo estoy sacando esa vaina
Wise
a
choice.
Alfonso Soriano. Y
Oh,
me
ya,
falta
ya,
nada
ya.
más hacerlo
Anoche la
ponche,
terminé.
y robarme la base.
Otani vale
In the air,
12,000,
headed to
vale.
right.
Claro,
Pero
no.
llegó ahí todavía.
That ends the inning.
No, pero
Claro,
aquí
hay tantos
también, aquí
cuartos que yo dejé en la
sí.
23, loco. Diablo, qué dolor, loco. Qué dolor.
Back
Eso
here
no
in
se
a 6-run
traspasa,
game.
loco.
Hunter
Loco,
Goodman
qué
leads things
dolor.
off
Pues
and
yo dejé
down
como
by 6.
700,000,
0 for
loco.
1.
Eso
Grounded
no
out
se
to
traspasa.
first.
Claro, tú guiando el juego
Easy as
con
pie.
Dani en Battle Royale.
Sí. Yo di que
Yo quiero
esperando di que una
comprarme el
carta de que
trao, loco.
durísima, di que pagaste esos cuartos y nunca lo gasté.
The leadoff
El
hitter is
último que lo
retired
vi,
with
¿qué
the
pasa?
strikeout. Mickey
Ustedes ven
Moniz
cuando nos
verdad.
takes it
acostamos,
now
nos
for
acostamos como a las
Colorado.
4, una vez haciéndolo del juego de 3.
Sí, loco.
Duramos
Estábamos
pila.
fundidos, ¿verdad? Estábamos fundidos, ¿verdad?
Eso era todos los días, ¿qué no? ¿Qué?
The count is 2-0.
Ya, lo que me entrado vale 24,000 pesos, ¿no?
¿Cuánto?
Throw some
25
bread on
vale.
that butter.
Pero ¿cuál
El
maestro?
Night
¿Desde
City.
qué cuánto tiene?
La
87.
Series. Sí, sí, 85,
That
87.
pitch had a parachute attached.
Yo no quiero esos cuartos, ¿no?
¿Y cuánto
Strike
golito
3.
tiene?
8
Tengo
strikeouts
19
now.
nomás.
And we're still on the 4th. Next to the plate,
Ajá,
Ezekiel
esto era
Tovar.
¿verdad?
Doubled home run in his
¿Y
first
el pase
AB.
cómo te lo lleva?
Misses with the changeup.
Déjame revisar. Voy para allá.
Front foot, heavy.
Y yo lo que estoy vaina, bueno, está bien, yo lo puedo quitar. No tengo nada de relevista azul, yo nada más tengo un
On the
solo.
ground up the middle. Sprawls out, but the ball pops loose. Safe
El
at
pase lo
first,
tengo por el
despite
nivel
the effort
33.
just getting to that ball.
Ya tú
In the
tienes vaina,
box
entonces, Carly
now,
Sobe.
it's Willie Castro. Fast
Bueno, va por
play,
ahí.
but a slow
Schwarber.
dance.
Ajá.
Sí, sí, yo lo tengo hace rato. Ese es mi pelota, ese es mi bateador emergente.
The sweeper
¿Tú lo
misses
tienes de
for a
emergente? Ah, pues tú tienes un maldito
Emergente.
equipazo de verdad,
No me defrauda. Yo te dije un
Puts it on the
equipazo de
ground to the
verdad.
left
Si tú
side.
quieres pausala
Puts
para
it to
yo
second. That's
partirte
the third
pantalla.
out. That does it for the top half of the
Es que no
El
puedo entrar por
Cioretón.
Ah, bueno, dale,
Gunnar
comparte para
Henderson
yo entrar al
bats
celular
first
para yo
this
verlo.
inning.
El Cioretón que lo quiero cambiar.
Attacks
¿Verdad?
the
El
first
Cioretón
pitch
no
of
me
the at-bat
tipea.
and gives it a
Y yo lo
ride.
puse de que
That
porque
was well
batea a la
struck.
mano.
Look at it go.
Pero no
On
me
its
tripea,
way
chico.
out of here.
Pero qué palo.
That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Christian Yelich comes to the plate after the leadoff homer.
Que realmente,
Thinking
¿qué otro
outside
por
the
jugación?
box.
Sí, porque otro por jugación. Pero lo saca chipa.
Espérate. Claro, se me ve borroso. Otani, Will Smith. Ay, espérate, estoy escuchando todo. Espérate. Ok, ahora sí. Otani, Will Smith. Ese Carlos Santana, ¿verdad? Carlos Santana.
Ajá.
Ay, hueso, pero ese equipo está ready, ¿verdad?
Ese es el loco que quiero cambiar de ahí, en verdad. Ese es el único que ya como que no me convence. Ale Breakman, Willy Castro. Aquí en la banca tengo a Schwarber. Este otro que es una bestia, pero yo lo tuve que sacar.
¿Dónde tú conseguiste Carl Raleigh?
Aquí ven que te lo voy a enseñar. En mini season, loco. Progress. No, play. Play, tú vienes a single player. Aquí, mini season. y lo juegas ahí.
Ah, sí, yo estaba jugando,
¿Te acuerdas?
yo
Oh, mira, yo
jugué.
tengo que hacer eso de ese tipo. Lo voy a hacer ahora. Tú entras, normal, y son como 5 juegos que tú tienes que jugar, nada más para... Mira, yo gané ya. Ya yo lo gané. Y mira, si tú... Dame, a ver si tú ganas un juego, te dan un uniforme. Si tú avanzas a los cuartos de final, te dan a Carl Riley. Si avanza a la semifinal, te dan a Bobby Wee. Y gana, si avanza a la final, te dan a ese chino, ese coreano. Si tú ganas, te dan y eso de una vez, loco.
Ah,
Esto
no,
no
pues yo voy
dura
a
mucho.
comenzar, yo desde que termine esta vaina, yo voy a comenzar a hacer eso ahora mismo, porque...
Eso no son tantos juegos, ¿verdad? Lo que sí te puede tomar tiempo sería de que la fase de liga, que son como te dije, como 5 o 6 juegos. Pero ya después, eso como la vida real, es un solo juego por cada vaina, por cada división.
Sí, porque yo lo empecé a jugar y jugué como los primeros 5 juegos creo que son.
Ah,
Y...
por ready. Ahí tú vas
Pero
mejor encaminado.
yo perdí como 2 o 3, qué sé yo.
Here comes a pitch.
Pero no creo que esté eliminado.
Ripped on a line.
No, sí, no creo, yo
That's a
tampoco.
hit.
Yo voy a
And they
revisar
pick
ahora
up their
antes
second hit
de...
of the inning.
Dice Soriano,
Pero,
Soriano juega
luego, la
ahí.
vaina que uno hacía, que era...
Conquan Galigala
Conquest.
in the box
No,
with a
no,
runner
los
on
Conquest,
first.
sino que los Collection, yo creo que era.
Ah, sí,
Starts the
el
at bat with a
Collection.
strike.
No, es que no, yo no estoy hablando de la vaina de donde están dando el empujón ahí, no, esa no. Sino
Eso
el
no.
otro, que era que... Diablo, que yo no me acuerdo, loco.
Ah,
Yo lo
que
tengo
por
ahí.
ejemplo, tienes que colectar
Sweet
tantos
spot.
jugadores y te daban
Doyle
3 cartas.
flying after this one.
Ajá, y estaba entre cartas.
Lays out and
Eso lo
makes the
quitaron.
play.
Diablo.
Oye, ¿por qué lo quitaron? Acuérdate, cuando tú acababas la temporada, tú no puedes usar los jugadores de antes.
Ajá.
Ya eso no existe. Si tú quieres seguir con ese equipo que tú tienes ahora, tú puedes seguir hasta que se acabe el
He'll
juego.
do it himself, and
Claro,
that's the inning.
eso es lo bacano, ¿verdad? De ahora.
Entonces ellos, como ya no existe de que C1, C2, en vez de hacer su colección así, ellos lo que hacen ahora que es por serie.
The 1-0 now.
Tú puedes entrar a Collection y revisar que ahí te va a aparecer.
Misses the zone with a changeup. Goes back to the changeup.
Coño, maldito pinche del diablo.
Once again, we see the changeup. And gets wood to it, but foul.
Tengo si Alvis ya,
The
pero si
3-2.
Alvis nada más puede jugar segunda.
And
Coño, que
it's
yo
a
no puedo
strikeout for the
quitar.
leadoff
Aunque te lo ha quitado, yo por decir algo.
hitter. Troy Johnston
No.
ready to hit.
Posible.
O al menos que tú te sientas más cómodo con el cigarro, yo no te digo, pero...
Misses the plate
En
for
verdad
a
con
ball.
Ketel llevo como 14 turnos y nada más llevo 2 hits. 2 o 3 hits nada más llevo.
Was
¿Verdad?
that
¿Verdad?
pitch in low power mode
Porque tú
or
lo puedes probar, vaina, a ver qué lo que como te sientes, lo Porque por más que te guste una carta, si tú no estás haciendo nada con esa carta, hay que darle para afuera.
Realmente. No, loco, tú sabes qué me pasa con Soto también. Con Soto yo no estaba bateando nada, lo senté 2 juegos, Gregory, y eso fue como que él escuchó. Loco, no falla.
Yelich settles under it, makes the grab, 2 down. In now for Colorado, Adael Amador. Grounded to third his first time up. Swings and lifts one to left. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball to third. Fisher handles it, whips it to first on the run, and he beats it with room to spare. Now a chance for Jake McCarthy. Starts with the ball. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. And he saves.
Pero coñazo, ¿cómo que 6?
Runner at second with 2 gone. Zip it up. Delivers a change. We've seen it 3 times now. Chops one to second. Terang handles the chance. That's out number 3. Bryce Terang at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th.
Sí, tuvimos que hacer pila de
Swung on
vaina.
and lifted towards the gap.
Este mini season, hay que hacer pila de
Dives,
misiones en
but
este mini
can't secure
season.
it. Around first, digging for 2. pulls in with a double, his third hit of the day.
Now batting.
Owen Casey ready to swing it with a runner on second.
Owen Casey.
In the air, headed to left center. Nice grab on the run. But he won't try for third, staying put.
También ahora tú puedes cambiar la sensibilidad del PCI y te
shuffles to the plate for his next
¿Cómo
at
así? ¿Pero
bat.
no mataste de
Bryce
manera?
Terang in position to be
Sí.
driven home. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air to right center.
Eso es exótico.
Pulls it in, two
Yo estoy
away.
muchacho prendido.
And he won't go for third.
Esto es lo mejor que
Stays
han
put
hecho.
at second with two away.
¿Y cómo te lo tienes rápido?
No, como un 75%.
On the ground to first.
Más o
Johnston
menos.
handles, takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Brenton Doyle gets us going in this frame. Struck out on a sweeper last time. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today.
¿Qué me falta para el vaina ese de piano?
Skeens misses.
Ah, yo lo hice ese ahora.
¿Tú lo completaste?
Sí.
Coming in hot.
No.
Lives to see another pitch. Scoreboard reminds us
Falta
this
no
one is
pichado.
a tad lopsided. Lifted in the air to left center. Squeezes it. One gone here. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Hunter Goodman.
Yo quiero saberlo
Put
posado.
that
Quiero
in your
saberlo
juice
polando.
box.
Saberlo posado. 48-3.
Out in front, foul. The Bulldogs lead by 7. Not done yet. Hammers one deep. And that bangs off the wall. Henderson with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. Mickey Moniak steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Struck out against a sweeper in his previous at-bat. In the air to right center. Snags it for the second out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar up next to the dish. Oh, mama. 1-1 the count. Throws one in the
La
dirt
comprará.
to second.
Maricón.
Runner holds tight. Count
Dale, yo la voy a
moves to
comprar
2-2.
hoy. Chai.
Runner at second with 2 down. Line
Yo
drive,
estaba dando
slice
un
the other
Carlito
way. That's a base hit. Goodman rounds third, headed for the plate.
Taking.
The relay throw. The
Taking.
tag, and that's out
Bien.
number 3.
Sí.
Robbie Perkins bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. In the air to right. And out
Yo
number
creo que ya
1
no voy
on
a
the
quitar el
ground.
uniforme de dominicano. Güey.
And here comes Gunnar
Tienes
Henderson.
alto. Nosotros hicimos un uniforme de todo, muchachos. Nosotros tenemos un uniforme y un
Swung
estadio.
on and lifted to left center.
Yeah,
McCarthy with an
Lo
easy
saca
look.
chipa.
High, but
Dale, tío
hard.
Carlito.
Here's Christian Yelich at the plate.
¿Cómo fue a entender?
Que nosotros tenemos un uniforme. Dale, tío Carlito.
Make him come
Los
to you.
ocho. Lo
¿Y
saca
dónde
chipa.
está?
Yo me lo voy a poner ahora. O sea, tiene que estar ahí, me imagino,
Now
guardado.
there's a bullet down the line. But that's a foul ball.
Negro con
Bulldogs,
rosado.
2 down,
¿Tú sabes quién,
nobody
verdad?
on.
¿Quién fue que lo hice yo?
Carlito, lo más
Fly
seguro
ball
que
right.
Sí.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, Willie
No, yo quiero
Castro
esa
leads
carta de
off with his
Tulo
team
Whisky.
playing from behind.
¿De quién?
De Tulo Whisky.
Ah, no la he visto.
La que está al lado de la de Pujol.
Ah, ya.
The Bulldogs
Exótica.
make a change on the mound as they turn
Vale,
to
todito me la
Fernando
tengo.
Cruz. This card
Sí,
is
hombre,
straight
la-
out of the World Baseball
Déjame,
Classic.
déjame buscarle.
Castro at the plate as he swings
Ball.
through strike 1. Late with the swing there. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Jordan Beck digs in for the Rockies. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Count runs to 1-1. On the ground to second. Terang collects it. And now 2 away. Johnston at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Goes back to the slider. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Kangkwan Galigalau is the leadoff hitter this inning. In the air, out to right. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. That's foul. Here comes the pitch. Puts it on the ground to short. Tovar. Slinging it to first in time. Jaden Hill on the mound, working as a bronze card. Lifted in the air to right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 8th. Digging in for the Rockies, Adael Amador. In the air to center. Lee camping under it. All day long, he bitty bombs. McCarthy gets wood on it. Righty kicks and delivers. Says no. 1-2 the count. You're showing them how it's done. Great pitch. Brenton Doyle shuffles into the box.
Una vez el logo también en corte, pero yo no lo encontré. Voy a poner el logo normal.
Swings, puts it on the ground to second. It finds its way
Ven acá, y la vaina de el logo del equipo, ¿cómo diablos se le quita esa vaina?
Hunter Goodman at the dish with a runner on first. 0-1 the count.
Yo puse uno de una bandera y no, bueno, del escudo y no se me quita de aquí cuando te la pisó.
No sé por qué es, ¿verdad?
Comes up empty.
Yo lo tengo así también.
Owen Casey gets us going this inning. Hit on the ground to first. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Good work at first for the out. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Amador fields it cleanly, and that's out number 2. Next up here in the 8th inning, Andrew Fisher.
Cuando yo cambié la gorra.
Didn't even flinch.
¿Cuándo cambié qué?
Cuando yo cambié la gorra, ahora cuando viene a verse
swung on and lifted to right. Moniak
se pone el otro no.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You've got this all but wrapped up. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Henderson over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now for Colorado.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Went with the slider, and it's a strike. That doesn't catch the zone. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Castro in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jordan Beck in the box with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. Ring-a-ding-ding. That's a strike. 1 strike away from a win against the computer. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Welcome to the World Baseball Classic from Little Havana, Miami, Florida. And today's starting pitcher, Lars Hoyer. Just about to get started, Trace Thompson digs in now. And we're off and rolling in Miami. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's one down. At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ball, that's in.
Yo puse el de vaina, ya puse el equipo acá.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Up the middle. On to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And now Dante Bichette Jr. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Robbie Perkins. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
To third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Ray Patrick Ditter getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. That one missed. This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Stepping in.
Yo creo que ese episodio color negro, man.
Foul ball.
Color negro.
Sí. Vi un video, fue un tipo. Me la veo duro, color negro, lo voy a poner amarillo, man.
Tengo el azul.
Sí, ese aquí es avante porque hay tanto estadio, loco, con el azul.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes X to the plate. Got him to chase one above the zone there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. High fly ball out to center field. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 52. On the ground to the left. Gregorius over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Cedar Rafaela now at the plate. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Rafael Devers up to hit. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own, and they go down. Back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Fernando Cruz.
Tengo la cruz patropiada y tengo la otra allí, si esa para
ball lifted left field. Suzuki on his way
over.
Bonito. Takes it in for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Didi Gregorius stands in now and watches strike 1. That one way inside. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
2 down. Now at the plate, Jeremy Profar. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Déjame hacer los moments de tiro así. Que estoy como dándole mucha raya al azul. No soy casi.
He will score and they take the lead. In there safely.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. Once he got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got him swinging for the strike. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. Top half of the third inning. Here's Judge now. And that's fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well.
Toda la parte de todo hacia así, ¿no? Para
From the dugout. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andrew Fisher, the next to hit.
Yo tampoco, yo lo vi caer, fui afuera. Yo lo vi fue ahí, fue, ya yo no. Nunca en la vida había visto yo. Ah, eso no es así. Ahora todos los pantalones son porque.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far up front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. One out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a pop-up. All these under it. And there are 2 down. Number 30 gets the ball now. Dante Bichette Jr. will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's your 1. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the
otra cosa que te puedo decir que cambia la reacción de los peloteros del fildeo. Y tú, si tú tienes un cierre todo malo, con una reacción mala, ten por seguro que rolling y es para los lados. Hay una alta probabilidad que te lo deje caer o te lo deje ir. O que tiene una reacción mala.
So digging in, Cedar Rafaela struck out swinging his first time.
Sí, sí, eso está bien. Antes, por ejemplo, tú ponías a que Griffith a jugar a yo le field. Y porque tú, como era center field y tú no puedes jugar el field, él hacía de todo el field, ahora no. Y ese, si esa es su secundaria posición, él va a jugar más o menos. Por eso yo no tengo a Schwarber también, loco, porque él nada más conviene que tú lo pongas a decir nada. y lo pusiste en el desfile, olvídate que todo lo que pase por ahí, que él no, que sea lejos de él, la va a dejar acá.
Boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Diablo, coño, pero me atrevo a perder yo. No perdí.
¿Perdiste? ¿Quién tú jugar? ¿En All Star?
Ahí está.
No, pero pues juega en Ru.
Eso de... No, no.
¿Quién es juego?
Porque yo estaba ahí, no.
¿Ven a Luis?
¿Eh?
¿Ven a Luis?
A Luis Severino, no sé. Se me bugueó el juego, no, maldito, man.